got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And our starting pitcher here today, Glenn Otto. How about a scouting report on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up to win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Ready to go now? Here's the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
That one misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Bogarts. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Otto, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. 2 outs. And another ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Here's the 2-2. And right back to the mound. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and now the Friars will get ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Bogaerts, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. On the ground, Biggio on the run, sends it over to first. Bogaerts retired. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
So, man aboard. Here's Machado. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Kim over at second, 1 down. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. The relay. And now he's out trying to get back to third. The batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 3 for 9 in the series coming in. And it's fouled away. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Back. A 2-run shot, his 4th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Tatis is a superstar in baseball, and that swing of his is a big reason why. He's electric with the bat in his hands. A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano, 3 for 8 in the series coming in, and that one wrapped foul. Campusano will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple, played careful with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. Swings and misses.
No ball.
And it's 0-1. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Otto back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cronenworth hauls it in, and there's one away. Danny Jansen to hit here. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Going 1. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Down low.
A little bit low.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Chopped left side. Kim zips it to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Justin Turner now. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The Blue Jays trailing by 2 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And down on strikes. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing to it for the Blue Jays. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson.
Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Berrios, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. A little out front there as he swings through it. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Profar gets a piece there. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Varsho makes the grab, one down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Jose Azocar will hit next. 4 for 8 in the series so far. That one misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. As a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Bogarts batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Marcano off of first with 2 away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. 1 left for San Diego as they're unable to add to their 2-0. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter is George Springer. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Ground ball left side. Machado throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Oof. That one went straight back and got her ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. It was some fun at bat to watch.
2 outs, base is empty. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the 3rd out. Down. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and
this ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Machado at the plate and takes high there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that's in for a strike. Got one close, ruled the ball. And it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Fought off foul. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. That to right. Springer snags it. 2 down.
Now back. The catcher,
Luis Campusano getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one out to right. Springer there makes the catch. Lead 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in San Diego, start of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ball.
And next is the designated hitter. 0 for 1 so far. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter. But the big bat's coming up on a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
On the ground to 3rd. Over to 1st. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Bichette at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Blue Jays down a run. Top half of inning number 4. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one's in there. That's strike one. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Bounce to third. Machado. Feed to second. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Toronto picks up one on this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The flip to the pitcher covering. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. Fly to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Profar, 31 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. The 0-1. Profar gets a piece there. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Strike one. Foul ball there. 2 out, space is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. And George makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and now for the Jays, Danny Jansen. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Turner climbs in on that right side. And that's outside. Ball one. The Jays trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
1 strike.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The 0-2. Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it can.
And good work there as he gets it 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're down 2-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in is the speedy Jose Azocar. Berrios back to work. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And there's a ball. This to third. tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
That's
And
the
that
ball.
one missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike. No, that's
Just
the ball.
missed. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. To third. And he picks it up in foul territory. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for the. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now, Dalton Varsho. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Slider clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
In the air, left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Biggio in the box now. Takes strike 1. Comes up empty.
0-2.
That one the other way. It gets down, base hit. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. And it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you got...
And that is a big first out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one's gone. Bo Bichette bops one out of here. His 4th home run of the season. It's 5-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
One down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And that's through there for a strike. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. He gloves it.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher, but the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
Now it's Jansen to hit.